What's up, warriors? I'm back. So we're not talking about anything like not teaching anything today. There's no lesson. It's more of just like a channel update where I've been. I've been like off to a slow start in 2022, and I'm sorry for like you know, my followers and fans and subscribers, like my warriors that you know, on Instagram and Facebook reaching out, hey, where you been, man? Is everything all right? Which you know, to me, it's awesome. It's so awesome. What's up, warriors? This is Kyoshi Dave Herman with 5 Elements Tactical Training, here to share with you some warrior skills and drills that anyone can learn and everyone should know. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thanks for stopping by. If you already follow us on social media and that's how you find your way over to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button and the little thing where it says all notifications, so YouTube will let you know when the next video drops, and you get all sorts of cool content from here as well. The channel update. For those of you that are new to 5 Elements Tactical, when I first started 5 Elements Tactical Training, it started out primarily really when I became a firearms instructor. I'd been a martial arts instructor for 20 some odd years before that. And when I became a firearms instructor, the 5 elements were pistol, rifle, shotgun, edged weapons, because I teach Filipino martial arts like stick and knife fighting, and then empty hands. So it was pistol, rifle, shotgun, edged weapons, things with a blade, and empty-handed self-defense combat. A lot of the firearm students who were coming to me were new, and when I asked them why, you know, you want a gun, a lot of them sounded like they were just scared or nervous about like the changing world around them, and they sounded like entry-level preppers. So I said, well, that's cool, man. I'll help you with that too. And we just kind of, I don't know if I really help other people who are preppers. I think we kind of help each other. They tell me what they do, and I tell them what I do. And if I'm a little bit ahead of them, I help carry them along. If they're ahead of me, they help carry me along. And so the firearm students kind of became prepper students also. And when I started helping them with some of the emergency preparedness stuff, and I would show them a go bag, they'd be like, how come you got camping gear in there? And when I would explain, well, if I was trying to get like from where I am to where I need to be, and I got stuck along the way, and I needed to, like, you know, make fire and disinfect water and maintain my core body temperature and, you know, create shelters to protect myself and my family. Like, I don't ordinarily have those things in my car, so I got to have them in a kit that I bring with me wherever I go. So then I kind of took on the leg of the survival stuff. And, you know, whether I'm teaching martial arts or firearms or the prepping stuff or the survival stuff, the thing that's ever present in all of that is the warrior mindset. Just the idea, like, when I teach a women's self-defense class or a beginner self-defense class, and the first thing I ask them is, I say, in the end of your, like, scary situation, what do you see happening? Because if they tell me, well, I see myself getting, you know, killed or mugged or worse or whatever, you know, then I can't help you, because in your head you already have, like, you see yourself losing, and there's nothing I could do to help that. I could teach you skills, I could teach you confidence, and hopefully we could change that around. But if you see yourself losing in the end, there's not much I could do. The first thing we got to work on is changing the picture in your head and just having faith in yourself that, hey man, you're going to survive this, because you're better than that. This is not how it ends, you know? So the 5 elements morphed into self-defense and firearms training and emergency preparedness and survival skills and the warrior mindset. So when I started the channel, you know, I had my main coach is Cameraman. I don't know if you guys follow Neutral Drop. These guys buy cars that people are going to throw in the garbage. They give them, you know, a little bit of money. The people are happy to get out of the driveway, and then they go junk the car and, you know, get the scrap metal, and that's how they make their living. So what they did, though, is they're like, hey man, we're throwing these cars in the garbage anyway. Let's just do the most insane things and destroy these cars before we throw them in the garbage. So Cameraman has been and Stuntman from Neutral Drop. Check out that channel. They've been friends of mine for, God, 20 years, and they have a very successful channel, so they are helping me out. And one of the things that they were saying is like, hey Kyoshi, we didn't drive 4 towns away to bring our kids to karate lessons. You know, we brought them because you were teaching them all this other stuff, not just martial arts, how to survive, how to fight, like that mindset, you know? So when they were coaching me on how to start a channel, they said, hey, why don't you make your channel all of that? And I was like, yeah, like I was, all right, cool, because it's all stuff that I'm passionate about, you know? So when the channel started to grow a little bit, like I have people that come and watch like the the firearm stuff, which I've been slacking on some of those videos because I need time and land, and the land I do the videos on is several hours away, and there's snow up there right now, so I got to bench some of that stuff till the weather breaks. The martial arts stuff, you know, some people are into that stuff. Sean Kelly, my friend and my instructor from the Pathfinder School, he's got a channel called Corporal's Corner. He's at almost 1 million subscribers. If you've never checked out his channel, absolutely amazing. He gave me a shout out on his channel back over the summer, and all of a sudden like 3,000 new people who watch his channel came over to my channel also, and like they are like his legions. It's amazing because he is I'm one of his raving fans, so I get it. But a lot of the subscribers that came over from his channel to mine, I think they were expecting Corporal's Corner light, and my channel is more of a variety thing. So like a bunch came, and I'm sure some of them left. Then we had a video, or I did a video on something about the Great Depression and the algorithms, however they do it, and it just like got like, I don't know, 80,000 views, which is way bigger than anything I ever get, at least this far in. And from that came like 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers. So a lot of those subscribers who came in, I don't know if they came over for like history stuff and like the Great Depression stuff, or some of the prepping side of it, where you know, we went over just like pantry items that they had in the Great Depression or things like that. And I'm sure that some of them dropped off when they started seeing like, you know, zombie apocalypse videos or martial arts videos or self-defense videos or any of that type of stuff, or the gun stuff maybe. So I guess my question is this. I have a little bit of writer's block right now. I have a handful of videos that are on deck. I filmed a few that I wasn't happy with the way they came out, so I trashed them and I got to redo those. So I have ideas for, you know, a bunch of videos. Don't get me wrong, I don't have the content coming. It's just some of those things require, you know, a lot more time than I have right now. Some of those things require, you know, some travel, which I don't have the time for right now. And I didn't want to leave you guys hanging because, again, I really enjoy this. I enjoy the channel. I enjoy the subscribers. I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy all of it, man. Like, you guys really rock. Like, it's been such a cool experience. But while my goal was to get this channel monetized, and I'm there, it doesn't really make any money, at least not yet. I mean, maybe a couple dollars a day, and in New York that won't buy a cup of coffee. So I guess my first question is, what are you guys here for? Like, give me some ideas of what content you want to see, so it'll help me like guide the channel. One of my other coaches is I don't know if he ever gives out his name, but Mooney Dashcams. He's a student of mine. He's been one of my black belts in the dojo for, oh my God, he's 24, 25 now, 26, something like that. And he's been with me since I think he was 9 or 10 years old. So his channel is very successful also. And he started his channel as like he was giving tours of different spots in New York City and the 5 boroughs of New York. And he did some like mafia type stuff, and there's like a cult following for that type of stuff. So he said, you know, Kyoshi, I didn't start my channel to be a mob channel, but that's kind of what it turned into. You know, I started getting a lot of views and a lot of subs, so I kind of leaned into it. So, you know, I know what I want the channel to be, but there's a lot of you subscribers who are like really awesome, and you guys, you know, watching all the time and commenting all the time and liking all the time and sharing all the time and really helping the channel grow. So while I want to make sure I'm putting out the information that really helps my students of each of the 5 elements, I also want to make sure that I'm giving, you know, you guys what you want. So again, just I could use a little bit of patience, I guess, from you guys. I get more like crazy about it, like, oh my God, I haven't done a video and it's over a week. You know, they're gonna leave. Yeah, I see my numbers tanking, and I don't know what to do, man. I have too many jobs. You know, my alarm goes off on a late day, 5 a.m. If it's a good day, it goes off at 4 a.m. I get up and I go for my walk, jog, run. I work out a little bit before I get my day started. That's me trying to, you know, pay myself first, because, you know, by the end of the day, I'm fried and I don't have the energy to work out, so I try to get that in first. But ordinarily 5 a.m., I'm at the police job by 6 a.m. If I don't get stuck on an arrest, I try to get home around 2:30ish to get my kids off the bus, hang out with them for a little bit, help with some homework, do some, like, you know, family time. And then if they're not coming with me to the dojo, then I kiss them goodbye. I go to the dojo. I teach my classes. A couple days a week I train with, you know, the black belts and whatever. And then I come home from there, and hopefully the kids are still up, and I get to hang out, do some more homework. And then the YouTube video or a YouTube thing where lately it's been a lot of just paperwork and networking on a lot of other things that I kind of, other pans I have on the fire. So again, it's not a, I'm not putting out videos because I'm losing interest. It's just been a challenge. And again, you guys are so supportive. I feel like I owe it to you to let you know, especially you guys that have been calling it, like, you know, messaging through Facebook and Instagram. Kyoshi, you all right, man? I haven't seen you. I didn't see you Wednesday. I didn't see you Saturday. I didn't see you Wednesday. And I'm like, So, again, my coach is like, put out a video. Let them know what you're doing. Do one of your things in front of the fire. And I was like, that'll work. That's easy enough. But, again, let me know which videos you like best. Which element, you know, you're most into. I got a couple cool gear reviews coming up. Some of the more tactical stuff. You know, initially when the channel first started, the goal was to really teach, like, you know, not just the firearm safety, but some basic tactics that you would use for, you know, we use in law enforcement, and, you know, you would use for home defense purposes. Basic stuff, nothing crazy. But, you know, the self-defense stuff, like, I have some really cool ideas on deck, but I need an extra guy to come help me so I could mash him up a little bit. I need a place where I could kind of film it, and, you know, where I'm allowed to film it, and there's all the stuff that I never even thought about. But that's all I got for now, guys. But again, I apologize for not reaching out sooner, and I know you guys all understand, but it bothers me, like, because I put a lot of effort into this. And I really appreciate the love and support that so many of you guys, you know, have shown over the last year. And I'm super duper appreciative of it, just so you know. And just keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing. You know, I've had my channel mentioned a few times on, like, you know, social media stuff where people like say, you know, what channel you watch, and, you know, to see my name pop up a couple of times was like, wow, like that was really cool. You know, because, you know, they say, like, a happy person will tell a few people, and an unhappy person will tell everyone. But when it comes to social media, a happy person telling a few people is telling everybody. So, you know, keep if you like the channel and you're digging it, keep spreading the word. That's my little favor, if I could ask of you, because I don't know how to do it. I feel like I'm a little bit old to be starting this stuff out, and I'm not the most tech savvy guy. I don't know how to do all the fancy stuff in my videos. I'm trying to learn, but there's only so many hours in the day. But that's where it's at, guys. So if you made it this far and you like what I'm teaching and preaching, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and like this video. If you're loving it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you gotta have it, make sure you hit the bell notification button and the little thing where it says all notifications, so YouTube will let you know when the next video drops. If you're really digging it and you want more, you can find me on all social media platforms at 5 Elements Tactical. That's all I got for now, warriors. So until our paths cross again, pray for the best, prepare for the rest. I'm Kyoshi Dave Herman with 5 Elements Tactical Training. Thanks for watching. That's my superpower. Wherever I sit, the wind will blow the smoke in my face. If I move over there, the wind will change. It's my superpower. That's my superpower.